So I think I cracked the code on how to actually finish your reading list for the year. Hot girls read, or at least listen to an audiobook. And I am on a mission to consistently read a book every single month. So I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how I structured my reading list for 2025 and how I'm gonna do it again. I want to read my fun, smutty books, of course, but I also want to get smarter at the same time. So first things first, you need to find about 6 or 7 incredibly fun books, like the spicy ones that you are dying to read, okay? Get on TikTok, go everywhere and look up recommendations, get those titles locked down. And then you're gonna find 6 or 7 more, a little bit boring, but still interesting. So for me, I am a big history bitch. I love learning and reading about history, especially like I love learning about mythology. I love learning about like ancient civilizations or even the history of music, really interesting. And I wrote down different titles that I wanted to get through that weren't like horrendous and god-awful long, but were at least something that I could listen to. Now, step 2, go get your library card. If you don't have it yet, you're not using your library resources, what the fuck are you doing? Hot girls, utilize your library. Just saying, I didn't make the rules, that's just what we're doing. You can literally listen to audiobooks and ebooks completely for free through the library. Then now you need to look up all these titles in your library and make sure that you have access to them and try and see if you can consume them in different formats. Goal is to try to mix up some of the stuff. So for example, if you want to listen to an audiobook and it's a spicy one, then the next time you read a spicy book, it's actual physical copy. Just have different ways of accessing it so that way if you got a lot going on or you're busy, you still have an option to listen to the book, read it, etc. Now the next step I really want to give you guys that is very important is structure it out to where you keep yourself very entertained and there's something to look forward to. So how I like to structure my reading list is I will do something like incredibly horrorish and then I will do something incredibly educational and I'll go every other month that way, and I have bonus titles just in case something pops up and I kind of get bored of one of them. Another thing I want to throw out there is I love using platforms like Goodreads and Fable. Fable is actually my favorite one, and I will write down all the books that I read or I'm processing through right now, and then I review them. I also create my own list and reading list so that way I can track my progress for my entire year. You 100% can finish your reading list if you follow this. I did it this year, and all I gotta say is I had a blast, okay? I know a hell of a lot more about Greek mythology, and I also know a hell of a lot more about Greece. Anyways, have a great evening. Bye!